I think I'm live. Quick check. I might be, might not be. Am I live? Write it in the chat. Dude, refreshing on the phone is... Oh, jeez. Am I live? Ah. Very good. Very good. I can't, for some reason, preview my live stream on the phone. Bruh. And this... Oh, that needs to be refreshed. Give me a sec. Gotta kinda... Okay.
Test.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
So you have two screens?
No, I do not have two screens. I just moved this out of the way of OBS because maybe there was a password that's showing up, but there wasn't, so it's fine anyway. Okay, so I don't know if you've looked at the other stream, but I'm recreating this shot right here. Damn. I'm gonna open Davinci Resolve and let's see what we can do. It's kind of ambitious. Would be pretty cool if I can somehow preview this Stream on my phone. Ey, KnallTV, kannst mir einen Link von dem Stream bitte auf WhatsApp schicken, dass ich den hier öffnen kann? Danke. Okay. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong one. Spider-Verse shot.
JA Gurn XD.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, okay, nice.
Hab.
Okay, yep. That's good. Okay, so what I've done so far, nothing too crazy. I've done this little setup, which is nothing crazy. I just stacked different layers on top of each other. What we ended up with is something like nope, not reference. Is something like this.
He's back.
I'm back. That's what we ended up with right here. It's pretty cool. I've done some smearing in Photoshop. Didn't do it on stream, but I did it yesterday. Like these lines. You can see there's like a lens flare right here. That goes all over the place and it goes over the objects, over the elements. But now here it disappears and here it appears again. So we did some cool stuff. That's the background, nothing too crazy.
Nice.
All in all, it would look kind of like this with miles, but I got a composite miles now, so the shading looks good. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Hold on, let me just quickly go over here. Nice, okay. Good, so what I'm gonna do, this is our background, and now I'm gonna separately put our foreground in here and maybe merge those two together already, but probably not. I'm probably gonna export them separately so I can merge them on top of each other after. So then it won't lag that much and it's easier to preview. So what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna go to the render passes, and I think first of all I'm just gonna import like the important render passes. I gotta really take a look again because I forgot what I rendered and what to do. Okay, so we have the base color, we have the two highlights on the skin, then we have the main light, which is gonna make these things. Actually, on the main light, I didn't use a normal shader. I kind of tried to make it a bit brush strokey. As you can see, it has a bit of texture. So maybe if I crank some curves in there, it will look a bit... I don't know how it will look. Maybe I gotta re-render it again, but I will do that after the stream. Maybe I won't render it at all. Let's see. So then we have the specular highlights. Different ones on the nose. These
Hi.
blue ones. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Then we got the line work. It's white because I will use it as a mask. So the mask reveals a certain color. We have the eyebrows as a mask. We have the eyelid, the eyes, and the hair as a mask. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm gonna start with the base color, which is this right here. I might actually even import a certain frame. Nice to hear that. Nice to hear that.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Quick question, is the AI reading voice, is it delayed? Or can you hear it clearly? Because on the other stream there was like a 15-second delay. So I answered and then the question was heard on stream. So, yeah. Reference. I'm gonna use these two as a reference. Actually, maybe the third one as well. Yeah, this is higher resolution. The colors match better with this, but actually what I'm going to do instantly is put in our render.
It seems fine.
Nice, that's good, that's good.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. Dang, many people are in this. Okay, 3 people are in the stream, but that's already more than I expected. Great. Okay, so we have rendered this, and I will import that. So we've got our background right here, and now I've rendered our.
Is funny.
Yeah, I know. But it's better so I can know when people talk at all, else I won't even notice it. My question is, why won't this preview? I mean, I can just import it like this. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, maybe I don't think many people are actually using Davinci Resolve Fusion, so I might introduce you to some nodes. So we can either use a media in node or a loader node to bring in footage. So these two are just footages, and this is a merge node. And basically, in node-based editing, if you want to, you don't work with layers. So if you want to stack something on top of each other, you gotta use a merge node. In this case, we want our background, so this going into the yellow input, which is the background, as you can see when you hover over it, and the green input is the foreground. So you're gonna put that over this, and now you've got this. Since the background is kind of low res, I gotta do something right here. And now scale this up. Okay, good. Yeah, so now we've got our background just as a preview. This won't be the final background. It is the final background, but it won't be rendered with it. So now we've got this nice thing. Oh. Wait. Ah, okay, never mind. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna
nuke indie for my shots.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nuke. I actually also really want to learn nuke, but I think it's only free for 90 days or something. And Davinci Resolve is kind of less advanced, but it's free, and I don't think it will take that long of a time to switch when you work in the industry. So I'm using this instead right now. But yeah, nuke is great. That's awesome.
Did you make the BG?
Yes, I made the background. I did last stream, which was like a few hours ago. I can quickly show you how I did it. It's relatively simple to explain, but it just took a long time. So I analyzed this shot from Spider-Verse, and
just use Fusion.
Yeah, I'm using Fusion, yeah. And yeah, I try to
Fusion
replicate
is
this.
great.
Nice. That's good to hear from a nuke compositor.
How?
Jeez. So I basically watched at this shot, and you can see there are like I try to break down the different layers. So I have these render passes, which I then combined in Davinci Resolve in Fusion, and basically I had these are like 11 render passes, and 8 out of them are smears. So you can see these right here are smears. It's basically just doubling, so
Sorry.
it looks more. No problem, man. So what I did is basically
It's delayed.
yeah, it's a tiny bit delayed, yeah. So we've got like, for example, lines like these, which I rendered in Blender. We've got a bit of a bigger cloud lines. No, never mind. This isn't a cloud line. This is like a bigger line that goes sometimes goes across the screen. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, right here, for example, there's like a bigger line. I don't know if you can see it on stream, but right here, also like a small thing. Yeah, and then I just got like a few, like a cloud, some elements. The elements consist of, for example, like this random thing I rendered. And then in Photoshop, actually, I did video editing, which sounds completely stupid, but I figured it out how to do it. So I kind of animated some smear frames on top of this, and they are like 8 different passes that needed to have some smear frames. For example, I don't know, they are like random rainbow rings that go across. And yeah, these also had some smearing, as well as this thing. And then, yeah, I just put every layer on top of each other, did a tiny bit of color grading for some of these, and a bit of transforming because it was kind of offset. And yeah, now all in all, the background looks like... Oh yeah, and I also did some map paintings, 2 map paintings actually. So first one for the background with this. And the second one was that random platform that's in the background. Oh yeah, no, I also exported the lens flares on the sun on an extra layer, so I can turn it on and off when I want to. And now all in all,
it will take longer for the animation if you do it on stream?
You mean it will take me longer because I'm explaining everything? Then yes, but it's more fun on stream. And I'm actually sometimes when I'm not streaming, I'm just ending up watching reels, and streaming kind of keeps me more focused. So I'm gonna start doing that a bit more often. So now in the background, we got everything like this composed together. You can see the lens flare right there. In some frames, it turns off. Like for example, right here, there's no lens flare, but here again, there is one, which is also kind of a cool touch. Yes. Also what I did, just as a fun thing, I linked my Instagram on some signs right here, which also appears like 3 times, I think. Right here, and again right here. Yeah. So it's nothing too crazy, but it actually turned out really well. Yeah. So now I'm doing the miles compositing, and actually...
Reels are the final boss.
Yep,
yeah,
that's...
you should stream every weekend.
Yeah, I should, but the thing is, I'm planning to do a collab with a really nice guy I met on Instagram. And yeah, probably I'm not gonna stream that. And the project will probably take a month or something. But yeah, in future projects, awesome. I'm gonna stream a lot.
Asterisk nice. Stream.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going with the composite. I'm gonna try to reach this. I've kind of got a plan. Hopefully it works. Let's see. So the first thing I'm gonna do is probably add another merge node. This will be like a lot of trial and error. I'm gonna try a lot of things, so maybe it won't be that helpful. But yeah. So first I gotta add the main light, which is this right here. As I earlier said, I've got like a bit of a texture going on, so maybe it will look cool when I do some curves adjustments and crank the contrast. I'm gonna use this as a mask to brighten some parts up in a certain way. Let's see how this will go. I'm just gonna, for now, I think I'm gonna I am not really sure how I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm gonna do it like that. So yeah, I think okay. I'm just yapping at this point. I'm gonna add an invert node. And the thing is, when you invert something in Fusion, the alpha is also going to be inverted, which means the background is not gonna be black or something, it's just gonna be white. So I'm just gonna use the same thing as a mask, so into the blue input, and then it magically works. So this is kind of my invert setup. Crazy. And now if we were to add some curves, we can kind of crank the contrast so it looks more like this. And I think what I'm gonna do, since this has like different layers of brightness, like here's a bright part, and here's a second one, and yeah, here's I guess another one, like certain how's it called? Wait, the music's gone. Oh yeah, certain, yeah, layering just going on. So I can just try. I'm just gonna try a few things. Probably won't. Oh yeah, no, actually that kind of works. Oh yeah, and that's what my voice is already stuttering. That's what I meant. We can get some nice brush strokey effects right there. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with this later a bit more. Right now I'm just gonna try to focus on the colors.
I'm very excited what the facial animation will look like at the end.
Me too. I'm not sure how it will look like, but I'm for some reason confident, because I've done already a test, which you, Felix, have already seen, but the others probably have not. Geez, where is it? Right here. So I've done like this facial animation already.
Which pass is it?
Which passes what exactly? So what I did right here is like these lines and these dots, and I think the style is kind of well done, I'd say. I kind of haven't seen someone doing this in Blender and Fusion like I did, so I feel kind of confident in what I'm doing here, but
Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to nail the colors, and for that I will add a lot of color adjustments. No, color corrections, that's what it's called. Let's try to kind of get this as the brightest part, so let's zoom in and try to replicate this without being distracted. Actually, okay, I don't know. Gain a bit less, contrast maybe a bit up. This needs to be way more. Okay, less saturated. Yes,
self-taught?
Yes, I am self-taught. I am a self-taught artist. I'm using Blender for about 3 years now. I've got a laptop in 2021 on Christmas, and obviously in the start you don't really do that much since it's not instantly fun. You gotta learn a lot of things. So yeah, I'm not really consistently doing it for 3 years, but like for the past 2 years I think I was pretty consistent with doing 3D, yeah. Okay, so this is like the base color-ish. So let's now try to replicate the shadow texture.
No way. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Yeah, okay. I'm pretty happy that I managed to not give up. Yeah. Okay, so as a test, if we were to... Yeah, exactly. If we were to lower the gain right now, we already get some sort of effects, which is nice. I think the shadow is definitely more saturated. Oh, actually, I think... You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna... To have more control over the individual colors, I think I'm not gonna use like one curves adjustment to do everything, but rather do like separate... Okay, I can't talk. Jesus Christ. Let me just try to cook here.
Talented guy eyes.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Alright, so I'm gonna kinda... I don't know if I should keep... how much gradient I should keep between these. I'll figure that out later. First need to figure out the main colors. Yeah, first this color right here, which is not as dark. It's definitely way more saturated and way more yellowish. Eh. I'm gonna make it a bit darker. More saturated, actually.
Road to Oscar.
Yeah, hopefully. Would be cool. Yeah? Oh, God. Okay, it looks bad now, but I think it will kind of work. What I'm realizing, that we have certain... like, although the light doesn't really break it up here...
Hi.
Hi! Hi, Chris. How are you doing?
Indeed. 7 watching, yay.
Yeah, oh, 7! Holy shit, I'm famous! Mom, get the camera! Okay, yeah, I think I might re-render the...
Love your videos, bro.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. I think what I'm gonna do is... maybe I even gonna make some manual masking, because as you can see right here, it's like way more reddish, pinkish, but here it's very desaturated. And I'm not sure how exactly they did it. Maybe they had like a texture which displaces some hue and saturation values. Which actually, when I think about it, might be the way, but I've rendered every pass, so I'm gonna try to do...
rolling on the floor laughing.
If winning means I'm cooking, then I don't know, probably. Yeah, this... I'm gonna try to work with what I got. I'm not gonna re-render anything. Yeah. Whoops. So... actually, I think what I'm gonna do is place this way more up here, so we stay more organized. Like that. Yep. Give me a... that thing. Alright, this will stay down here, a bit more down. Copy, paste. Plug this in there, plug this in here. Make this luminance. When you try to, if someone uses Fusion right here, and you try to use like a black and white image as a mask, and just plug it into the blue input, so the mask input, it won't work instantly. You first gotta click this on luminance. It took me like ages to figure that out, so if someone needs that, there you go. Okay, so first I think I'm gonna try to make this mask a bit more a bit bigger. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant. This mask a bit bigger. So now if we were to, you know, for example, desaturate this, yeah, it will only desaturate like these parts. Whoops. I'm not sure what I really should do with this. I think I'm gonna just make it like more reddish. It won't be an exact replica, but I think it will at least look really cool. It won't maybe look exactly like it, but it will look, yeah, watchable. I hope. Yeah. Saturation. Dang. Oh, music is gone again. Oh, it's back. Interesting. So, like, maybe right now it won't look that good at the beginning, but as the more passes I'm adding onto this, the better it will look. So don't worry. From experience, I think I should trust the process. But I'm kind of having trust issues in that. Yeah. I don't really like the texture I have on there, which emulates brush strokes. I might re-render this after the stream, or maybe make a render in Eevee. Dang. Oh, actually no, that doesn't look bad when I'm... Okay, let's just go with this for now. Alright, and now I'm gonna add another one. So this is gonna be copy pasted. This is going on top of here. That's going in here. Give me a color corrector merge in here. Actually, I'm gonna do... Bruh. Okay, I have a blackout. I forgot what I wanted to do. Big brain lag. Ah, yeah, okay. So... Oh, jeez. Sometimes my brain just stops working for like 5 seconds. Yeah, but that's fine. We'll keep going. Alright, this needs to be set. Oh, it's luminance, okay. What's... Okay, so actually I'm not gonna use this then. I'm gonna use this.
Hi, Felix.
Hi. Hi, Daniel. Name leaked. What? Dang, why does it look so... desaturated? Ah, right.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, Gree. Hi. Shit. Oh wait, that's a color corrector. I didn't mean to do that. I need curves. Kinda trying to cook. Should I... like I've already done the background. Should I just kind of display it on screen somewhere so new people instantly see what I'm doing? Like how far I've come so far? I think I'm gonna do that in a second. So, I think I'm gonna kind of desaturate this. Make it darker. I'm trying to not get a realistic shade, but a very stylistic shade. So this will be not easy, but I hope it will work.
Gree.
Kinda. Yeah. I think that's a decent start. This is actually not that saturated. Let's kind of desaturate this a tiny bit.
Felix.
Yeah. Also, that Felix, okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, so the next layer is probably gonna be oh yeah, the different specular layers, and then the highlights, and then the line work, and then the eyes, and then the track thing on the eyes. Okay, good. I think since this is gonna be like very big right here, I think I'm just gonna organize this already. So, oh, what's, okay. What's this? That is that. Here are the different layers. Control space. Underlay. Boom. Oh. F2. Background. Proxy. More or less. Music. Not that one. That's good. This right here is just a shadow. Underlay. Dang. The only thing so far that I really don't like about DaVinci Resolve is the lack of organization tools. There are some. You can snap to grid and stuff like that, but for example, this right here doesn't go straight, it goes like whoop or whoop. And this right here also is like, it's a bit eh. Or like for example this right here. But it's fine. Still definitely absolutely usable. And since it's for free, it's mwah. Shadow. Yep, alright, so we've got this, and now we're gonna keep going with... I'm not sure which highlight I'm gonna use first, but let's just take a look. Actually, let's take a look right here. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Hold up. Medienquelle. Progress. Search. Just gonna quickly put that on my stream so people know what I did so far. This. Okay. Ah yeah. Let's put that in there.
I learn character animations in Blender right now, and it's so fun, love it.
Nice. That's really cool. That is really, really cool. Love to hear that. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to press play. Now it lags. Okay, good. Yeah, character animation. I love to do it too. I want to become an animator, but I not certainly love doing it now because I'm still very slow and very at it. But I think as I keep going, I'm gonna improve on the way, and then it's gonna start to become fun. So I'm kind of forcing myself till it's fun, and that worked so far. So, but it is fun. It's not like no, it's already getting there. It's pretty fun, yeah. Okay, so we've got this highlight, which is just on the nose. Then we've got this highlight, which is on the other side of the nose.
Mac or PC?
Not Mac, not PC, but a MIFCOM laptop, a Windows. MIFCOM is just the, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use, I can show it actually. This right here, that's it. It's got an NVIDIA 3070 in it with 32 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of VRAM, which is for like rendering. As you can see, it's pretty on the limit right now, but yeah, so far it's I can use it for everything I need to do, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna bring in the Specular 3, which is what exactly? Okay, Specular 3 is kind of yeah, it's kind of that light, which is very subtle. I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm gonna try to not overdo it. Jeez. Let's first plug. Dang, what should I? Oh, I think I know what. I think I'm gonna add just a straight up background node, which is basically a color. I'm gonna set this to add, which is called linear dodge. Linear dodge. And now if I brighten this up, for example, everything will brighten up since I need to change this to luminance. Okay. Yeah, so I can now choose a color, which is gonna be like a bluish. Is it the sky that's reflecting on there? Kinda. So I'm gonna use like a bluish. Kind of like this. But it's very, very, very subtle. Okay, so now I'm gonna use some curves adjustments to crank or control the contrast.
Color correction and color grading, Davinci Resolve simply has more to offer than any of its competitors. It's like Premiere and After Effects in one, but even clearer. It'll be interesting to see how I manage the switch when I no longer get Creative Cloud through school. Although I worked with Davinci for years before that.
Dang, rewrites a whole paragraph. Okay, yeah, I actually switched from from Premiere to Davinci, since Davinci is really just... It's free and it got everything that has Premiere and even some things of After Effects. And if you get the paid version of Davinci, you know that, but I'm just saying it, then you just buy it once and you have it, and you basically got everything After Effects has as well. It has even a compositing page, which is like Nuke in some ways. It's really great. Davinci is a gold gem. I love it. And yeah, for color grading, obviously, it's whee. I think I want to go more to the reference that looks like this, like in the movie. I think I'm gonna find a mix between this reference and this reference, since this is brightened up and this is like the actual scene on YouTube. I don't know. Definitely it has some harder edges on this. Oh, whoops. Right? On that one? I guess.
I love working with motion graphics, and well, Davinci Resolve is now just as advanced and offers just as many possibilities.
That's very true. Dang, my hair is terrible. Yeah, Davinci is like, I can't say it enough. Davinci is just the best editing software I've used, at least. Can't think of anything better. I know many people love Premiere more, but I don't know. Davinci has less crashes and seems more intuitive. Oh, I think wait, how much color information is in here? Like up to the very dark parts, but not that much information. But I think I can do one more. Hold up, one more shadow layer. So I'm just gonna copy this, paste this, and the music just said nope. Music, oh, it's back.
Yeah, I hate paying monthly, so I use Davinci, but I still have Photoshop.
Yeah, Photoshop is like the only tool I'd say that doesn't really crash that much and is, yeah, also like worthy. Yeah, I also definitely use Photoshop. I even use After Effects for a few things still, if it's just very layer heavy. But yeah. Hold on. Oh, this needs to be set to, oh no, this is on luminance. Oh my god. My brain being a dumbass again. Okay. Oh, whoops, into the yellow input. Okay, so now we have an even more darker version. I'm gonna try to replicate this color. Oh shit, this is kind of magenta turning.
After Effects crashes every time I use it, so yes, I should actually switch. But
Yeah.
yes, Photoshop is irreplaceable.
Yeah, absolutely agree. Yeah, can't really add much to that. I'm, by the way, not really sure. I think I'm gonna create some manual masks to kind of dial in certain looks even further. And this doesn't even move that much, so I think for now I'm gonna leave it, but I think later I'm gonna come back and work on this even more. Let me just kind of blend this so it doesn't look terrible. Okay, kind of like that. So now we have this thing kind of going on. And right here, I actually would now already do a mask, but this won't be animated. Oh, right. We're going like this. We're adding a merge node. We're adding a background node, which is just straight up black. And then we're gonna add a rectangle mask. Plug this in there. Plug this in here. Yep. And now if we preview this is just straight up black. So we need to move this to the top, make it like that, and now soft edge a lot, going down. And now the mask looks like this, and here it's kind of faded out, and yeah, it's just a really slight effect. I'm not trying to overdo anything there. By the way, this color needs to definitely be even more desaturated, while this color needs to be more saturated. Oh, maybe not, but this one. Interesting. So now it looks like really, really dark, but as soon as the eyes come in and all the highlights and other lights. So now we just made the shadows, which is why it looks very dark. But yeah, we are just gonna add the lights now, so it will look brighter. Woo! I'm just gonna use the exact same setup, but...
I'm off again. I hope I can finish a short film today.
Oh, nice!
So bye.
That's cool. Good luck with that. I wish you the best. Gree, you got this. Oh, the blue lights. I think I'm gonna add the blue lights later on. I think first I'm gonna add the other specula. So by that I mean the first one should be it. Yep. So we're gonna add this as a mask. Barely any curves adjustments. And the exact same color. Oh, wrong way. Alright.
I agree.
Oh, and this needs to be set to linear dodge. Like this. So now it's brightening the footage up. And now we can kind of crank some stuff. Actually, since it's like specular highlights, I might even make it a tiny bit brighter from the color. But not too bright, definitely. It's like the shader is just very many subtle effects and then it completes the whole thing. Oh, and by the way, one thing I just realized, we need to kind of add a certain node combination here. So as you can see, this specular highlight goes under this shadow, and I don't want that. I want this shadow to kind of mask this light. So if we think about it... Oh wait, what? Oh wait, that's... Yeah, this light is happening here. Okay, so if we think about it, this is black and white data, and maybe we can like extend the black data so it goes like this. So everything we need to do is use this original...
I'm actually writing down a few things for a planned short film XD.
Ooh, that's also really cool. That's sick. So now I can like kind of extract this data and put it on top of this, but only multiply, so it means that only the dark parts will go on top. So I'll do that like this. Whoops. Putting the merge on top of here and putting this to multiply. But now it's too dark, so we're gonna bring the bright parts back by a lot. That's wrong. Is it? Wait. Huh? Oh. Oh, jeez. What happened here? Okay, let's just redo that. I need to take a toilet break in a few seconds. In a few seconds. Countdown. Yeah, so just a warning, I'll be... Oh, that also looks really cool. Like as an impact frame or something. You gotta keep that in mind. That can be used for really cool stuff. Oh! Oh, that's what I did wrong. Yeah, I just put it into the wrong... Everything's good. Everything's fine. Just gotta move this to the side. Gotta put that in here. Put this in here. Oops. Let's take a look. That is absolutely working. Let's brighten this up a tiny bit so we have something to look at.
60-second countdown.
Oh god. Yeah, hold up. I'm just gonna connect these two like that, and now I'm gonna go onto the toilet. And actually, let me just... now I gotta figure it out till I pee in my pants. Toilet, text, toilet break. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like this. Is it showing up toilet break? Really weird thing, but what I could do, I'm gonna turn off this. What I theoretically could do, I could chat with you guys while I'm on the toilet, since I can write in the chat with my second account. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me mute myself though.
Enough. XD.
I'm back. Wow. Incredible. He made it. Okay. Alright, so I think I might just actually brighten this up a tiny bit. And make it bigger. So
Grinning face with smiling eyes.
Okay, nice. So next I think I'm gonna add the other highlights, which are like right here in a really white color, maybe even slightly red, maybe not. So merge this right here, add a background node. Yeah, loader. It wasn't. So now we have this second one, which, yep, that's right. Now we're gonna connect these simply right.
Turn off the toilet break text XD.
Oh, yeah. Ha! That is a good point. Thank you very much, Mr. Chris. Yeah. Okay.
Toilet break.
Yeah, dang. Okay. Okay, linear dodge. Yep. Make this brighter. How much brighter? Is it like slightly? No, I think it's just pure white. And I think I'm gonna add another mask with this one. Since right here it's like really dimmed, but right here it's very visible. So won't really be won't really be a hard one to fix. Like my hair looks so holy moly. Macaroni. Okay. Rectangle into the background, background onto this. So now we have kind of a mask, which is placed very wrongly. So let's kind of place it here and soften this edge a lot. Place it down, scale it up, move it up. Kind of like this. So it's not completely invisible. I'm gonna kind of adjust this a tiny bit.
Chart with upward trend, chart with upward trend.
Yeah. Okay. So far so good. This is the specular lighting, I'd say. So let's make a box. Oh no, it's not completely done yet. Yeah, then let's add another one. Merge. Put that in. Loader. And now it's gonna be the fourth render pass, I think. Is that correct? That is absolutely correct. Let's plug this in there and add a curves adjustment. You know, if you learn Fusion, it's really quick to learn actually. I really thought I'm gonna spend months with it, but like after a day I understood the concept, and after a week I could already think of my own ideas. And it's really, really a really cool way to do compositing, and it's way more like if you try to do this in After Effects, damn. Good luck. You're gonna pre-compose yourself to death. You won't see where anything is. It's a pain in the booty. I definitely would recommend to study this, because this is just really organizing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now the curves adjustment is gonna crank this a bit back, but again a bit forward too. Something like this, a bit softer. Oh, that absolutely works. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Very cool. Okay, so now we just need to lower the brightness of this. Oh god, that's a terrible beat. I guess. So now let's lower the brightness, and that does look pretty good. It's pretty cool. Nothing too crazy. Definitely, when we add the line work, it would definitely look much more like Miles. So, yeah. I think that's good enough. Maybe we're gonna soften these curves adjustments a bit more, which we kind of can't. Oh, whoops. Okay, good enough for now. I don't know how much I'm gonna adjust later on, but I think
I wish I knew something about Animation XD.
you can learn it. It will take some time, especially at the beginning. It's hard to not give up, but it will definitely, it's the greatest thing ever. Underlay. We gotta rename this to Specular. Should I kind of explain more what I'm doing, or is it fine if I just chill around? What do you guys think? What's better for you? Should I make the eyes brighter now, or should I make it later? Probably now. No, actually, after the highlights. After I add the highlights, I'm gonna add the eyes. Yeah. That's the plan. So now I think I'm gonna just add already the highlights, or... Yeah, I think it's already time for the highlights. Okay, this will be kind of mind-boggling. Oh, right, maybe. Maybe I should... Wait. There was one reference where I saw like hatching down here. Yeah. How do I do that? Should I add that?
I'm only familiar with animated films.
Yeah, well, you should try some technical stuff. It's really cool when you're capable of doing something like this. Oh, I think I'm gonna brighten the shadows up a tiny bit. I think I'm gonna brighten everything up a tiny bit, right? Could I? Actually, I think I'm gonna do it with like one color adjustment right here. So, merge this on top. Wait, is that the way? No. Straight up just like this. No, that's definitely not the way either. I'm being a dumbass. Ooh, ooh. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna use this, the alpha channel of just that, as a mask. So now if we were to brighten everything up, yeah, exactly. Okay, good. So let's try to increase the gain a bit, so it's not that dark. Make it a tiny bit more yellowish.
Bro, have to go now, but I watch the stream later.
Oh, you don't have to watch the stream later, but that's I wish you the best. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah. Have a great day. Okay, this looks, to me, honestly, it looks pretty good, but I don't want to make it too intense, since it's like the underlying color. But yeah, something like this should do it. Maybe I'm gonna add another curves adjustment, just in case. Again, plug this in there. Wait, no. No, I press play. Okay. Whoops. So, kind of like, oh, dang, that's removing the alpha. But I still want to have it contrasty. No, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I think that's great. As an underlying base color, I think that should work. But what I'm gonna do is I am definitely going to stretch this into the other direction a bit more. Stretch, that was the wrong word, but you know, like this, so you can read like the layers a bit more clearly. Kinda. Dang. Nope. Maybe not. Like this thing right here is like very weird. It's happening because I think right there, yeah, no, what? That's an actual shading thing. Oh, okay, never mind. That is not fixable. It is, but that will take too long. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess that's a good start. Then let's go to the highlights. So these points right here. And how do I make them so they go from thick to thin? Oh dang, I know how. Already tried it. It works. Something I thought in school. Something that I thought of in school. That is the right phrasing. We first definitely need our two textures from... Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna do the hatching first. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Okay, so how am I gonna do the hatching? Oh, that's a good question. So the hatching is kind of like a darker color, but haven't we already reached the limit with this one? Oh, with this one? Yeah, we kind of did. Like, a lot further it can be pushed. So, I think honestly I'm just gonna easily add like a multiply on it and some masks that mask it out right here. Oh, what I'm realizing right now, we definitely have more than two lights. We've got this light, and we've got this light, and we've got... Oh yeah, no, this is from... Dang, hello. Nope. Okay. Oh, the music again. Jeez. How do I do, like, the very dark shadows right here? Is that coming from... this? Yeah, kinda, actually. Okay, that's pretty good. By the way, guys, thank you very much for the support. I've got a lot of support in the last days on YouTube and on Instagram as well. And that's really awesome. Yeah, haven't seen that in a while. Now it's going pretty good. Okay, I think I'm gonna add the hatching right here. Between the... Yeah, okay. So let's add a merge node. Let's bring in our hatching. Actually, let's copy the hatching from our last project and just paste it in here.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire, fire. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think the hatching texture is in here. In textures. Voronoi and wave. Yep, right here. So in Blender, I exported first the Voronoi texture, which got the dot texture basically from every scale. So small dots and big dots in this texture right here. If you were to add some contrast and then make it brighter or darker, you have dots that go bigger or smaller. The exact same thing with the wave texture. That's maybe a bit easier to see. You've got all the data from black, and then all the data to white, and then all the data to black again. Yeah, with contrast and brightness, you can change the thickness of these two. So what I'm gonna do now is easily...
The arcane stuff was fire.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a lot more about arcane. But first I gotta do a big Spider-Verse animation, because that's in the plan. And then much arcane stuff is to come. Arcane was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Holy moly macaroni. Not gonna start with that now. We have this texture, which is gonna reveal... Wait, how was it planned? So the thickness of this doesn't change, which is good. So I'm just gonna use this as a mask. So I gotta use the inverted channel. So in all the bright parts, the wave texture is gonna show up. Which means we are going to add a... Oh dang, how we... Oh no, I know how. Okay, this is gonna go on top. This is gonna go in here. That's gonna go in here. This is gonna be moved down to stay organized. And now we can simply change this till it's like at the very edge of existence. Mwahaha. And then we've got the wave texture, which, whoops, okay, there we go. Needs to be set to multiply. I think the wave is also like very, very, very big, which is what we want. That gives us more control to change the size. I hope it's big. Yes, it is. Nice. So how big should it be? A bit smaller. Kind of like this. And actually also, I kind of gotta have it to do it screen size. But it definitely also has to be a tiny bit more rotated than this. So like that. Yeah, that'll work. Also on YouTube and Instagram, the hatching is like barely seen, so it isn't that bad that it's bigger. So this is set to luminance. The wave texture needs definitely some big contrast changes. Right about here. So here, as we can see, we can change the thickness of this wave texture by moving the brightness of the curves adjustment. And I think I'm definitely gonna make it way less intense. Blend? Yes. But it definitely has to stay visible. So I don't know how much I'm gonna do that. Actually, I really do not like the hatching. I might leave it for now as it is, but sooner or later it's gotta be changed. Maybe I could try some other blending modes. Right here. Maybe that'll do something. How can we... Ah, okay. These are not gonna do anything. So let's take a look. You know that meme of the guy who was like, why does my neck hurt? And then it was like a cut to him gaming like this. That's basically me right now. Nah. I think I'm gonna remove the thing. Or actually, I should do another render pass with a bit more shadow detail. So a bit more frontal, the light. So that I can make like even darker shadows like these and these. But this will take a lot of time right now. So I'm just gonna keep that as it is for now, I think. Or should I just remove it? I think removed would look better. On YouTube you can't even see the hatching since there's so much compression. So for now removed will do fine. How does the hair look with all the bump detail that I added? Yeah, it looks kind of fine. Alright, so now I think I should do the highlights, yeah. Merge. A loader. Whoops. Render passes. Highlight 1. Is highlight 1 from the right or the left side? It's the one from the left side, okay. Then let's go ahead. So how was I planning this? Oh yeah, right. This is used as a mask. This is a background. Now I need a Voronoi texture. This is kind of complicated for my brain to process. But we got the Voronoi texture here. We got this texture right here. And I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna make a multiply node. A multiply a merge node. We're gonna add the Voronoi texture in here. And this, no wait, this is the background. Then the other way around. And now if I set this to add, or screen actually, we kind of brighten up the Voronoi texture at these points. And now if we were to crank the contrast, we would see that the Voronoi texture is actually brighter on these spots. I think. Should work like this. Yeah, but it's the other way around. So the Voronoi texture has to be inverted. And now the curves need to be... Yeah, exactly. And there we go. That gives us our more or less our halftone effect. So let's take a look right here. We can kind of control... First of all, the Voronoi texture needs to be way smaller. Like... Yeah, about this size. Dang. It's like very small. Maybe I'm gonna re-render a Voronoi texture that's a bit bigger. Or can I kind of duplicate this around? I maybe could. Anyway. And now to control this gradient, I'm just gonna add another curves adjustment in our render that we put on top. And if we were to now crank the contrast of that, we would crank the contrast of our gradient where everything happens. As we can see, more gradient, less gradient. Oh, that is so great. Yeah, that's how we can make a mask. So actually we want this to be completely dark, which is why we're going to... Whoops. Oh yeah, great. So that's gonna be like this. And then on top of that there are like 3 of these layers. Okay. We gotta do what we gotta do. So this will be like kind of the first layer. Dang, a bit more contrast to the gradient though. Kinda like this. It's definitely not gonna be exact, but it most definitely would look just cool in general. So that's nice. And I got another follower, man. Instagram really, it took me like a year to kind of get to a place where I gain followers quickly. And finally it's happening, yeah. I'm going viral, more or less. This needs to be plugged into this input. Now that's the background, that's the foreground. This needs to be set to luminance. And now we can just color pick this actually. And I'll slightly adjust it. Oh wait, actually, oh shit. Oh, actually that like makes the footage brighter, since this is brighter than this. That's like a shadow. Should I do that? If I go to, let's just try linear dodge. Whoops, that's way too bright. Maybe not linear dodge, maybe screen. Sure, we can make screen. Actually, I'm gonna do it linear dodge. Does that look good? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Actually, I think, yeah. I think I'm just gonna do something really cheeky and add another merge node where I just plug the exact same settings in. Actually, just copy this. Plug this in.
Surprised face.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And now I'm gonna copy this, paste this, plug this in here. Go ahead and make this normal. And if we view this, it looks hold up, it's the wrong inputs. This, that, and now this to the blue input. And now it looks like this, which is looking not too good because I need to just adjust this into a more brighter thing. And now if we were to adjust the blend, we can kind of let it shine through a tiny bit. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks fire. So this is like the first layer of the, what do you call it? Highlights. Yeah. And the music is gone. I'm gonna turn up the music. Turn on the lights. Okay. Ba-da-dum. Okay, so now I think it's time for the second layer of that thing. Why do I, for some reason, believe that it would look better if... Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something. God, gotta copy everything though. Copy, paste. Oh, another. Plug this in there. View this. And now we can... dial this back a little bit. Does that look better? No. Okay. Then this looks better. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Yeah. Fuck it. That's fine. Copy paste. Copy paste. Yeah. Plug this in here. Nope. In here. Make this luminance. That in there. And that needs to be set to normal. Yeah, and it is. Great. So now let's make it like the brighter color. Whoop. Nope. This. Ba-da-dum. Dang, this music is like really quiet, holy moly. Give me a bit more. Do you know some good keywords for a bit more beat music, but like still calming? This is like very ambient. Yeah, okay, everything's ambient. Oh, we got something right here. Okay, let's see. What the hell? Interesting music. Okay, that's fine. Sorry about that. Another of this. Give me a background. Give me this. Give me more. Okay, this is gonna be... Oh, actually, wait, where's the... I don't think it's that good of an idea to, like, copy-paste this down here that much. Should kind of have, like, one main thing. Yeah, I'm gonna organize that in the end. Whoops. Oh. Oh, dude. It's kind of white, isn't it? Almost. Okay, good to know. This doesn't really look that good. And I also know why. It's because it's not going like up here the whole way. Because the hair was blocking it. Wait, show me the original render.
Hello.
Hi. Ah. Ben Tremper. Hi. I think I have to re-render this pass. Because this doesn't look that good. Actually, I'm gonna try to, as I earlier said, work with what I got. So let's try to kind of do something here. Definitely gonna re-render this later. Whoops. Dang. This does not look good. Why isn't... Why is it like this now? Ba-da-dum. Let's just check the different passes. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it should like go up here, and I know how to how I could fix it, but I think it has to be the way it is. Definitely, I'm gonna decrease the main thing right here. Yeah, gotta change that later. But at least it technically works. While it's not really good, it still works. Oh yeah, and the hair actually also has, yeah, alright colors, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna see later. So this is the first highlight. So let's make an underlay. Shift H, underlay. Kind of make it bigger. And rename it as highlight 1. Dude, what is this music? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now I think I'm going to go to the second highlight. Then I'm gonna make the eyes brighter. Then I'm gonna drag this in. And then I'm gonna make the line work and the hair, and then call it a day, I guess. I don't know. Let's check out a different frame. Is everything corrupt, or is it gonna look okay? Okay, it's looking acceptable. Not really, but okay. I'm gonna make some notes. I gotta render 2 different render passes. So I gotta re-render the highlight, definitely. Re-render highlight 1. And I gotta dark shadow render. Okay, good. So now we're going ahead and adding another merge node, adding a loader node. Now we're gonna bring in our Nope. Yep. Light highlight 2. Is that the right one? It is. Good. One thing I wanted to do earlier is kind of merge these down here, so we don't have like 30 different versions. So let's kind of do that. Plug this in there, plug this in here. Good, and the same with this. So I'm doing that so we just have to replace 1 node and not 3 each. Oh dang, we don't get the same result? Question mark? Why not? Bruh, it's like a different render. What's going on? Confusion hits big. Oops, that's... Okay. Hello, mate. Please work. Oh. Okay, nice. So far, so good. Dang my neck. Whoops. That was my headset. Okay, pretty cool though. All in all, it looks good. Just the render itself is not that good. So I'm gonna change that later. For now, I'm just gonna go ahead and make the second one. I think I'm just gonna use the exact same setup. So let's copy this, paste this, plug that in there. Whoops. This is gonna be plugged in here. Yep. And yeah, this is just gonna go in there. This is gonna go in here. Nope, in here. There's gonna be a color that goes in up here. Dang, I'm mixing up the inputs. Luminance. So now if we preview this, whoa, yep, it works, but holy moly. Let's adjust this. Okay. This is also gonna be, it's gonna have a big gradient. Like a truly big one. Holy moly, can I please? Okay. Nah. Not quite it. Okay, this also has to be re-rendered, I guess. How could it be re-rendered better? I guess more from below. Okay, it's definitely not gonna look the same, sadly. But it's gonna be somewhere there. Let's make this blue. Kind of like this. Actually, hold up. Maybe we might be able to kind of do something about this. So let's make it like that. Uh-huh. Nope. Okay, so now I would just decrease the blend a tiny bit. Now add another one. What's going on here? Awesome. That's going like that. That's a copy paste. Copy paste. Put this on top. Plug this in there. Plug this in there. Plug that in here. Okay. Now let's make this a tiny bit brighter. And move these. Oh. kinda like that, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'm kinda struggling with the highlights if I'm being honest. How does it look in the movie version? Not in that trailer screenshotted version? Oh, actually more like, oh shit, wait, hold up. Dang, it actually looks more like in my version. Okay, well, then let's... Oh my god, I can actually fix this. Okay. Exactly the problems I wanted to fix are like exactly the same right here. I just gotta tweak a few values, hold up. Okay, never mind. We're on the track of it being similar to the movie. Nice. That's crazy. So let's kind of move this here, move this back a bit, move that forward a bit. Oh, not too much. Okay, let's change the color. A bit more bluish. Wait, actually, I gotta preview this. Oh no, that's wrong. I gotta preview this. Let's make it a bit more. Actually, it also has to be darker. Wait. Instagram. Nice. I believe that is good enough. Second adjustment. Ugh. Jeez. Alright. Sure. That works. And I think the third one is actually fine. We could actually extend this a tiny bit. Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe even a bit less. I don't want to overdo it. Do it, but I think I'm going into too much detail right now. I think I should just relax a bit and work on it maybe later. Okay, so far so good. What is this? Okay. Nice, we got it. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Holy moly, that's gonna work fine enough. Now let's go ahead and make this definitely smaller. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, actually also way smaller. What am I doing? God damn. That is not good. That's a very slight effect. Okay. Good enough for now. Now I'm gonna do the eyes. Then I'm gonna do the highlights. Highlights, the art, the line work. And finally, some small details I have to track in. So let's deselect everything in here and rename this to highlight 2. Have I called it? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so far so good. We've got this. How would it look with hatching though? Actually not too bad, if I'm being honest. Sure, it's a bit rough. Yeah, I'm gonna do it with the second pass. I'm gonna render, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna render another pass, but I'm gonna do that off stream since I'm rendering in cycles. That takes a while. And then just plug 2 values in and finito. Where's the original? Right there. Should I just use that? Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, so let's use this for in here. Jeez, can I move this, please? Nice. Oh my. Okay. Guys, let me, by the way, know if I should document a bit more what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. Because I'm right now just kind of logged in and don't really see what I'm doing. Yeah. Dear Mr. Felix. Hello. Wait, did you just write it now or?
Dear Mr. Felix speaking,
Okay.
head in silhouette hash fire.
Hi. I'm gonna add another loader node, and now I'm gonna bring in
Take care.
take care. Are you gonna go? If so, I wish you the best, man. Thank you for sticking around. Good luck with your projects. Yeah. Curves. Nope. These. Okay, I'm gonna make the dark parts a bit darker so we have more contrast. But at the same time, like the bright parts white, basically. I'm gonna kind of exaggerate it a bit more right here. Oh dang, why is it red?
Bims bro.
You bims, bro? Interesting, man. E-bins, bro. I think you wanted to write. Oh dang, 10%. Shit. Forgot to plug this in. Wait, where's... There it is. Hello guys, Mr. Professional over here. Very good. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Should I... Where's like the main light? I think it was like down here. Is that the main light? Yep, it is. Oh, we don't have a render pass on that. On the eyes. Okay, no, then it's fine. I'm gonna use the other one then. Let me just write it into my note. Also used for the eye. Alt F4. Pretty good. And now I'm just gonna simply add the line work, which will, watch this, it will do a lot. I hope. Loader node. Let's bring in our line work. Line art, actually. Plug this in here. Go ahead. Background. Plug this in here. That's the wrong input. Luminance, and now... Okay, it's done something. It's way too intensive. But yeah, that actually will do kind of a good job with everything. Some lines are definitely too thick. Realizing that right now. Oh dang, that does not look that good. I mean, from a distance, it's like, yeah, eh. Dang, from up close looks horrible. The line work needs to be way thinner. Shit. Okay, yeah, okay. Line work needs to be thinner. And what did I want to add as a last thing? Render passes. We got the eyelid. Wait. No, we have an eyelid. Okay. It's just okay. Dang, I gotta really holy moly. We got the color, highlight, main, specular, line art. We didn't need these. I wanted to do the hair, I think. Which does look pretty bad right now. But actually, yeah, I think I will just do the hair right now. It's gonna be a really quick way of doing it. Actually, I really want to have a test render so I see what I'm like, how it looks in motion. Pretty bad, but still.
Keep up the good work. I'm working on games in Horizon Worlds.
Whoa, shit, that's crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you. It doesn't really look that good right now. First thing I gotta fix is I gotta re-render some passes. The line work is way too thick right here and all around. I'm gonna try to fix the hair right now, and then make a test render. But yeah. I have a big brain lag right now. I didn't know what I want to do. Ah, the hair. Jeez. Yeah. Right here, right there, right there. Luminance. Music's gone. Music is back. Boom. Let's plug this in here. Yep. Let's kind of increase the contrast. So we still have some detail, but yeah. Alright. That's something. Oh yeah, right. What's that? That's the eyes and the line work. We're just gonna leave it like this. That's gonna be the hair. Another merge. Actually, that's that. Yeah, so we want to add some lights. No, that's not a good light. That is. So let's kind of try to plug this in here. Okay, that's extremely unorganized. Holy moly. Let's kind of move this down here. Oh dang, no, that's messing. Oh my. I meant this. Yeah, okay, good. Curves adjustment, background. Plug this in here. Let's see what we got. This needs to be set to luminance. What is going on here? Oh, background is black. Okay, sure. Let's set this to like a really... Actually, it's gonna be like first greenish. Cyany. But I don't know why it looks like this right now. Oh, I put it on hue. Yeah, no, luminance. I misclicked. Well, there we go. So the color needs to be a bit more like this. That's good. And now the curves adjustments are gonna bring this back a lot. This forward. It's not a perfect hair recreation by any means. The hair is like the only part which I haven't, like, I'm struggling a lot with. Although it should be simple. So this will be our first layer. Then we will have another one, and I think after that even another one. So let's copy paste this, plug this in there, plug this in here, copy paste this, plug this in here. Let's make this a bit more blue-ish. Actually, no, let's make it white. Straight up white. No consequences. Hello, mate. It does not work. Oh, sure. This needs to be right here. There we go. Okay, pretty cool-ish. Not really. Okay, I hate it. This is... Yeah. Jesus Lord. What the hell am I doing? God dang. Well, that's a crush. Okay, what about if we unplug this? How does the whole thing look after that? A little bit more like the movie. We just brought up the gain a bit, right? Yeah. So we can... Dang, that is... Ouch. Okay, what else? Is that the... No, this is the one. Okay, good. Copy paste, put this in here, move this down here somewhere. Dang, what have we created already? Okay, oops, let's plug this in here. This is gonna be more bluish. So right here, I think there is actually like almost nothing, but I'm gonna do something there to kind of try and save my thing. So let's copy this color, paste it here, plug this into the... Oh my, every single channel is like messed up. 1, 2, and 3. Let's preview this. Yep. Okay. Oh, what I'm realizing just now, does it change something in the face? Okay, yeah, a tiny bit, but that's fine. Too lazy to work around that. Okay, so far we got this. I can't preview it smoothly, but what else did I want to add? Oh, right. You know, that's gonna be after we complete the style. So I'm just gonna make a test render, I think, which will probably look really horrible, but it is what it is. Render, browse, render 5, render 6, save. This is probably gonna load a while as well. I'm just gonna stretch myself a bit. Holy moly, macaroni. Jesus Lord. What? 7 viewers. What the hell? Who wants to see that shit? Okay. Oh. You didn't see that I didn't press render.
ROICH bins nicht bemerkt, but yeah, I can write in English if you want so.
I've realized that you are writing me, Max. I've realized. I'm seeing it right here. Felix also laughing. Like the other one.
Face with tears of joy.
Dang. Okay, so far so good. Stay hydrated. Wait, there's tea that is like 3 days old. Oh God. It will definitely look like something, maybe not too good, hopefully acceptable. So there are some things that I need to still learn, obviously. And right here I'm realizing that that is the case. It's looking fine, but it's not looking the way I wanted it to look. I'm definitely gonna keep working on it till it looks at least acceptable. In my eyes, it's not. And I am a dumbass. I rendered the wrong thing. And it keeps rendering. I can't stop it. Well, that's frustrating. I rendered the wrong thing. The media output is still in the background thing. Yeah, it's right here. Needs to be down here. I realized that way too late. Actually, I'm gonna group this as well. So what was what? These are the... this is the hair. So then let's shift space, underlay, and let's name this hair. Nope, F2, hair. Pretty good. And now let's render it. And now it should work. So, okay, render 6 is... Let's save render 6, and yes, let's replace this. And let's try to render this, replace. Let's see how it will look. Dang, 10 minutes. Usually it like always shows way too, like way... Dang, that looks bad. That looks terrible. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. I guess in motion it will be like... Eh. What have I created, man? Yeah, okay. Not 21 minutes anymore, it's only 8 minutes. 7. Should I like write in the stream rendering? Like, I don't know. Where should I put it? Right above this. Fair enough. I definitely want to keep streaming more because I realize I'm definitely way more consistent. How long have I been streaming? For 2 hours now. And I've consistently done that. So today I already spent like 5.5 hours working on this. I've kind of only smashed all the render layers together and did some adjustments, yeah, but not many. So it's not surprising that it doesn't look that good. Okay. Oh god, the hair. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta tweak a lot of things. Right now it looks terrible. God, the eyes are like shining through on this frame. Sheet. Okay, I'm gonna change the line work. I'm gonna change some render passes. I'm gonna add some render passes. The hair is... We don't talk about that. And then, after I've fixed all of this, I'm gonna create one, like, impact framey stuff. There are like stylized frames in this. So I'm gonna create one of these, and then just duplicate it and change it up a bit with the colors, since it's kind of the same. And then I'm gonna also add a light that's gonna flicker on the right side 2 times. And then I think we're kind of done. But that's a long way. That is easy said, but it's a long way. Dang. Instagram is really like... I've got 11 followers on this stream. On Instagram, I mean. 389 followers. Should I do... I'm gonna do a story. No, I'm not gonna do a story. Yeah. How are you guys doing? What's been going on in your life? Any cool projects you're working on? Anything you're working on right now? Just write in the chat so I can read. This will render for 5 minutes, more or less. I mean, honestly, in all honesty, it looks fine. It is like barely acceptable, maybe. But I'm definitely gonna spend the rest of the day on this. So it's 1 o'clock now, easily till 6. Yeah. 50% are completed. Should I? I'm gonna make a story with this exact pose because this looks really cool. Oh dang, it does look cool, definitely, but it's not where I want it to be. What music could fit here? Let's search for cool music for Spider-Verse. Okay. Like instrumental music. Oh, that's good. Nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, guys. Ooh, what the hell? Oh, that's crazy. 422 likes on my Instagram reel. Yeah, that's sick. Did not expect that one. I'm gonna do a bit more stretching. This is how you stretch, guys. Jeez. Oof. Oof. Oh dang, that was. Oof. But that's pretty cool. Actually, the more I look at it, it looks better. Just in my mind, it looked way better. So, yeah, I might just... Actually, I'm not gonna redo the highlight render passes. I think they look fine. The hair is, I think, also fixable in Davinci. And then the line work is gonna be made a bit better, a bit thinner at some spots, but not too thin. Oh, I wanted to track in the dude, the lines right here. Like right here, he has like kind of slight tears in his eyes, which lighten this up, this part, and they made it kind of as if it looked like a brush stroke, and I made that in Photoshop, so I'm gonna also track that in. I don't know. But the background definitely is a very big yes. The background looks insane. But Miles himself... I don't know. There's also gonna be a big shake, so you won't really realize small mistakes that are only there for a frame. Joke's on me. This is animated on 2s, so everything is held for 2 frames.
What animation?
Which is probably gonna be realized. It's definitely a really good thing that I made the hair move through the wind. That's gonna help a lot to sell the speed. What animations do you want to make next? Oh dang, a lot. First, I'm gonna do a collab with a French guy I met on Instagram. It's gonna be Spider-Verse animation, which is why I'm doing this. I'm trying to do a very complex shader to kind of challenge myself and see how far I can come and where my skill levels are. Oh wait, I'm actually realizing the light is actually behaving very well. Anyway, so first of all, a collab, which is gonna be Spider-Verse animation. Then I'm gonna do like a few smaller arcane animations and post reels and shorts on these. And then I'm gonna do a video about the shader of arcane and try to, yeah, make that. I'm also gonna try to make like a fight sequence, an arcane fight sequence. So just a longer, more action-packed animation. Maybe also a few more tests till that, but yeah. And definitely a video or two even about that. Oh, one thing I really want to try out is, you know, in Spider-Verse, there's like Gwen's world, which is like really watercolory and stuff like that. And dang, I really want to try this. I'm going to use some really interesting, very unique techniques. And I'm going to make a video, and I think that's going to be really fun. It's, again, going to be a big challenge, but yeah. Okay, so now we don't have any shake. We don't have anything. This is just the first render test from the facial shader. Let's see. That's painful. One thing I'm gonna try. I'm gonna import this into the test where I did all the shakes. So let's kind of copy this. Can we replace? Actually, no, I'm not gonna replace it. I'm just gonna import this and copy the effects. Yeah, that's the right one. So let's delete this. Let's import this. Separate the audio. Copy, paste, video attributes, apply, camera shake, and a zoom. Oh yeah, right, a zoom. Oh yeah, perfect. We already got it. Okay, it would look like that. Looks pretty cool, definitely. Not saying it doesn't. Just saying it definitely can be better. Was it out? Yeah, okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's put that like up here and oh no, it's not finished yet. I gotta, oh yeah, dang. Gotta open this in Fusion, merge, add, whoop, loader, give me any render pass. This is gonna be used as that. Holy moly, what's going on? Why is this so big? Why is this so big? That's what she said. Never mind. Oh, wait, this need... Oh, God. Ugh. That is terrible. Blend. Size. There we go. It needs to be exactly 0.5, right? Yes. Good, good. Now this needs to be going on here. The blend, just turn the blend up. What we have to do is add a background node, increase the alpha to decrease the alpha. What is going on? Foreground? Huh? Oh. 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 Oh, God. No, that's wrong. This needs to be set to 1. This needs to be set to that in here. This in there. Wie geht's? I'm good. Thanks for asking. How about you? Okay, let's take a look. I think I need to let it render the first thing. Dude, smart rendering isn't like being smart. Timeline, no. Playback, render cache, render cache. User? Is user doing better? User is not doing better. Okay, then let's just render it normally. It does not look good yet. It definitely has to be improved in many things. But all in all, it's fine. It's definitely, I'd even say it is acceptable. The hair is still terrible, but if we don't look at that, okay, it rendered 50%. I can, by the way, also turn off this rendering thing. What music is actually playing? I'm not hearing it right now because I need to have space for my head. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've made so far. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made the background, we've made Miles. Miles still looks horrible, is not acceptable. What is cool though are the highlights that are going, like, are stretching long and then again short. That's really cool, that the highlights and everything is kind of deforming. It's also cool that it has like a painterly look, but I gotta achieve that a different way, I think. So much to that. The line work definitely needs to be improved. Holy moly. Yeah, the eyes also need, oh yeah, the eyes need a render pass as well. So let's note that down. Oh no, we've already thought about that, never mind. What else? The background is perfect. I love the background. I don't know, man. All the specular highlights are also fine. It's hard to tell. On the phone, when you look like a bit from a bit far away, like if I'm showing you it like this, and you're watching the and you're watching the stream, would you say this is from Spider-Verse or from me? I mean, like this, it looks pretty cool, right? Like if you check down here, if that's what you're seeing, okay, it's kind of, there's a delay with everything right now, but
I like it.
Yeah, if you look from a distance, it looks fine, but it's, dang, I don't know. I'm not sure. I definitely love the background. The background's great. That the hair is moving is also a great feature. Miles should actually move a bit more. I mean, I could re-render everything and make a whole new animation out of this. I think I even will. Because this can turn into something really great. But like right now, I'm just gonna do the shading setup in the node in Fusion, and then go ahead. You like it? Yeah, I don't dislike it, but I definitely am really close to hating it. That was not a right sentence, but it's not terrible, but I still hate it. I do hate it. So one thing I'm definitely gonna do, which I've planned from the beginning, it's gonna be like, no one will even notice it's there, but it's gonna be still there. So I'm going to go into this thing, And why is it so big? Dude, what happened? Am I in the right project file? I absolutely am. What the hell happened? Wait, actually, why is it so big? Huh? Huh? When did it get so ginormous? Wait. Huh? Huh? What the fuck? What is going on? Was it just constantly that big? No. Huh? Bruh. Let me just straight up restart Davinci Resolve. Might be a bug. Sometimes it happens. If not, I gotta think how I can fix this. It's not a big fix, but it's definitely... Dude! I think I gotta go in the toilet once again. And I think I'm gonna bring myself something to eat. Some snack. Okay, let's check. Is it big? If yes, question mark. Should be fixable, but... It's loading. Okay, it has loaded. Now it's loading the compositing page, I guess. What the fuck? Why is it so big? Bruh, what the hell is going on? What's that? Okay, so right here it's not big, but is it because I changed? Okay, obviously this right here is what's being problematic. Wait, so why wasn't it before like that? Anyway, I think everything I need to do to fix this. Why did I even? Because this was... Bruh. Let's put that to 1. Okay. What? Okay, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go ignore this and plug this in here instantly. So now it's bigger. Okay, I'm having a seizure, man. What is going on? Why is it suddenly so big? I've not changed any settings. So it's starting already with it being big. I think I'm gonna stop saying the sentence, why is it so big, that much. I think way many out of context lines. Wait, I have an idea. Oh yeah, no, I have an idea. Oh, hold up. This should work. If that doesn't work, I'm just giving up on life. I'm gonna remove the background and I'm gonna bring in a random render pass, which has the exact same resolution. Render passes. Can I just bring it like this? Actually, I'm gonna bring it with the loader node, since that is just a bit nicer, cleaner. Let's plug this in here. Oh, and there we go. It is fixed. Not giving up on live today, but definitely another day. What? Wait, what? Why is it? Oh my. Okay, why is there a scaling problem now? So all the backgrounds, are they like... Jesus fucking Christ. Did I like change the resolution of the timeline or something? Obviously no. And I gotta go in the toilet again. Holy moly. That's weird. Jesus Christ, I don't know what's going on. I do not know what I'm doing. So, all the backgrounds need to be scaled up properly. And I don't know why they are not already scaled. Wait, can't I just like... If I add a background, right? Okay, it's... Oh, that's gonna be a really cool breakdown. Really cool scene break. How's it called? Render paths breakdown. I don't know. Because there are like many layers. What's that? Oh, that's okay. That's Miles. What the fuck? I do not get it. Why is it doing that? I know what the software did before. Wait, how can I scale? Can I scale it? Do I have to scale every background up now? Like, I have to go pee. How many people are watching? I just told 4 people that I have to go in the toilet. That's great. I guess I can scale this up just, you know, by exactly 2. I guess. So with every... Yeah, I think... Okay, I guess I gotta do that now, huh? Yeah. GG's. That's how this is gonna go. I don't know why. For everyone new tuning in, I have a random scaling problem, which I don't know how to exactly fix. So I'm just scaling everything that has the problem where it needs to be, which is the way to go. It's not, but I'm doing it. Putting that on 2, putting that on 2. Like, I know what's causing the problem, but I'm wondering why it wasn't like that in the first place when I started editing. I streamed everything. I can rewatch it and maybe see what I did differently. Yeah. Big question mark in my head. Okay, nothing else here. Good. So this is the fixed version. Is this on? No. Dang. Okay. So all in all, oh yeah, I wanted to add the line work. Loader node, and it's straight up just one map painting, which is this. Merge this on top. It doesn't even have, like, it has transparency, so this should work completely fine. Oh, which resolution does it have? Oh, I think it's perfect. Is it? Please be perfect. Yes, it's perfect. Mwah. Fantastico. It is perfect. See, these little lines, I drew them in Photoshop, and now I'm gonna drag them in for every frame he moves. Good thing is I haven't animated him a lot. Only at the beginning. So maybe I'm just gonna fade them off and then turn him on as soon as he stands there. The lazy way. So when does he stand? On which frame is like the final standing position? Not here. Actually, I'm just gonna render base. When does he stand still? Oh, he's already still. Oh, I think frame 56. Oh no, 58. Yep, frame 58. So let's go to frame 58. And that's when he's finally found his position. Dang. So I guess I can like fade it in. So like right here, the fading starts. Or I guess frame 58. Yeah, I guess it starts the frame before that. 0. And then like, I don't know, 5 frames forward. Like that. Is that looking cheesy? Oh, dang. My neck doesn't want to crack. It's like slowly appearing. Dang, that's loading in slow motion. Holy moly macaroni. I hope that's fine. If not, I'm gonna change it later. I'm not gonna make a whole render pass just because of this fade. But yeah, it definitely adds a lot. Yeah. I need to go on the toilet now, sorry. Alright, so I am back, but I have decided on something. So we are kind of at a point where we got something. So it looked like, nope, it looked like this before today. And then we went and made this. The shading part looks eh. The hair looks the line work is eh. Actually the highlights for some reason are kind of fire. I don't know. It was the thing I struggled the most with. Or I thought would look the worst, but it looks the best. So I'm gonna end this stream for now because I am gonna eat and then I'm gonna make the render passes, which are gonna render, and rendering takes a long time. That's too boring to stream. But after I'm done with this,
Face with tears
I'm gonna
of joy.
keep on doing the composite, and I think then I'm gonna stream again. But for now, why are you laughing? But for now, I think this will be. It's slowly coming to the line where it's acceptable, but right now it's not acceptable. Holy moly! The thing is, man, the hair is, dude, Jesus fucking Christ, the hair is terrible. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go. This is the render setup, what we did today. What a absolute. Oh wait, toilet break. Whoop whoop. So this is the render setup that we did today. Holy shit. So this is the background, which is just like, as you can see, easy peasy, some stuff merged on top of each other. Then we have, what's that? We've got the background.
Why?
Just as a representation of what's up here. Then we've got the shadow right
really
here.
cool.
We've got, what's that? Nothing. We've got the specular. We've got the highlight, number one. We've got a second highlight. We've got some adjustments to the eyes. And what's this? And we've got the line work. And then we've got the hair. And this tier thing. But damn, looks terrible. It's not terrible. Come on. It's like, from where I want it to be, not from how good it actually is. It is like a 3 out of 10. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I wish you all the best. Have a nice few hours or even a nice day.